falling objects. Which one reaches the ground faster? Hello everyone, I'm Gianna from 4A, and today I'm excited to share a new experiment. Have you ever wondered if two objects of different weights fall at the same speed? What do you think will happen? Will the large-sized object with heavy weight take the advantage and reach the ground first? Now, let's do this experiment and find out the answer. Did you know that Galileo performed a similar experiment from the Leaning Tower of Pisa? What we need to make sure it's a fair test, we'll drop both objects at the same time from the same height and use the same surface conditions. This way, we can clearly see which one reaches the ground first. Here's what I need for our experiment. A small cream box, a large cream box, and a mass scale to measure its weight. First, I will use the mass scale to measure each cream box. The small cream box weighs 48 grams. And the large cream box weighs 453 grams. Now I invite my grandpa to help me by using a ladder to get the two cream boxes to drop from the rooftop, which is approximately 3 meters high. Watch closely as I drop them at the same time. Let's start. First trial. Second trial. Third trial. After testing, we observed that both objects reached the ground at the same time, regardless of their weight. We did 3 trials to make sure our results were consistent. According to Galileo's principle of free fall, all objects fall at the same rate, regardless of their mass, as long as air resistance is not a factor. Gravity pulls both objects down equally, so they hit the ground at the same time. In our experiment, air resistance was not a significant factor because both boxes had similar shapes and sizes. Our experiment has demonstrated that weight doesn't affect the speed at which an object falls under the condition of negligible air resistance. This confirms Galileo's principle of free fall, which states that gravity exerts the same force on all objects, causing them to fall at the same rate regardless of their mass. This principle is crucial in various fields of science and engineering, including space exploration, where understanding the behavior of falling objects in different gravitational environments is essential. Engineers must consider air resistance when designing objects intended to fall at a controlled rate, such as using parachutes to land on Earth. Want to try a similar experiment? You can test how shape affects the fall by dropping a flat sheet of paper and a crumpled one. Do you have any questions about today's exploration? Thanks for joining me.